My name is Agnes. Praise the Lord, saints. I thank the Lord for healing me of an illness that I didn't know I had. This could present with severe pain, the lower abdomen and the lower back. It could come once in a while. It first came in 2014 and it came for a short time, but that time I took painkillers only. The second time it comes, it was this year in June. I had been for an overnight, and it was in the morning as I slept at around 8 o'clock in the morning. That pain came again. This time it was more severe than the first time it came. It came with vomiting and diarrhea, and then sweating and feeling dizzy. So I didn't know actually why it came. I just thought it was some kind of deliverance going on because I had been for an overnight. And later it came after the anniversary. I think it was Phaneroo 105. Before then, I had been escorting my mother to the hospital for her routine medical checkups. And she had always told me to check myself, to go for those same checkups. And I kept telling her, Mommy, I am fine. I cannot fall sick. Those illnesses are not mine. They are meant for other people. And actually, I didn't know I had some serious issue. I just kept telling her because I didn't even think about that pain. So, during that time, when it came, we were at Lugogo in the arena and we were worshiping. This time it was so bad. It was really bad. But when I noticed it is the same pain that always attacks, I was glad somehow because I know it had come to go for good. I was glad. I kept telling myself it is good the thing has come during prayer time. And I was strong. But as I worshipped, it became so severe. It was just fighting. And actually, I reached an extent of not even uttering anything. I could not sing because of the pain. I just knelt on the floor. This pain was so much. So when I began sweating and feeling dizzy, I knew the next thing was vomiting and diarrhea. But I kept saying, no, God, let this hold. I cannot vomit inside here. Actually felt my life going. It was so bad. But I was strong. But then later, as I sat on the floor, I noticed life was going out of me. And I was like, no, even if it tries to kill me, even if it killed me, there are people who would raise me up. I had been interacting with the setup guys outside. And I was like, at least these would be the first people to raise me. And if they fail, at least Papa hasn't traveled, is around and would do that. So I kept consoling myself like that, but the pain was so bad. So when one usher noticed, she went and called Pastor Modesta in front, who came and knelt where I was and prayed for me. She held my tummy and my back and prayed for me. After then, I feel like getting slain as I'm saying this. When she prayed, actually, the pain went. I became much better. I stood up and sang again. I worshipped, and then Apostle came came to the pulpit and preached. I had the sermon, I was okay, but I had a small pain on my left side, the lower abdomen. I had that pain, that small pain, but I kept believing, no, it has gone. So when he preached, I listened to the sermon up to the end. After then, Apostle praised and worshipped again after the sermon. So during that time, he told me, he said, actually he announced that there's someone here who has a lower back pain, so severe pain, but it's not really the back. She has a kidney issue.
There's somebody who's been having a back problem from about here in the middle on your left side. It's not your back, it has been a kidney issue. And that's it. God is delivering right now. Right now. Right there. Listen. It's God. Stand up for Jesus.
When he said that, I began spinning and then I fell to the ground. When I fell, I almost became unconscious. But when I regained, the pain had left and I was very okay. It was like nothing had happened before. I was so glad, and I believed that pain has gone for good, because even after then, up to now, I haven't had anything like that. It has never come back again. And I am glad that I did not believe in the first case that I had any disease or illness or condition. I just kept telling my mom, no, I am okay. I have the life of God in me. I cannot fall sick. I thank the Lord. And actually, he worked on my illness and I am now very fine. I really thank the Lord for that. Praise be to the Lord.